Chirp, 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 sang the little birdie. Chomp, 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 came the crocodile.
Who in the seven hells is that?
My, you are very purty. If I were to be vile.
May I see who owns such a distasteful voice? You got an ugly mug to match your tone?
Word was, you were all strung up in some nasty prison. I'd like to think that rumors are beneath me, but I'm ashamed to say my curiosity was pegged, and seeing you here, all mopey and downtrodden, gotta say the payoff was worth it. I mean, look at that face! So sad and pathetic. Lilith, the first human woman, aka Madam Satan, captured. Ooh! Makes me all giddy to know I'm witnessing history.
Whose word did you trust exactly?
Just some little birdie's. Her name wasn't important at the time. She reported Vivian bested you, had you groveling before her and begging for mercy. The queen, ever so forgiving, Abrahamic, and noble in nature, decided not to properly execute you, but to instead have you rot away in a dungeon of no name. So, how off the mark was the little birdie's chirping?
Off the mark? Try completely out of bounds. Queen Vivian lacks the boldness required to apprehend me.
So you, out of your own volition, strutted into the cell and jailed yourself? Something isn't adding up here.
I turned myself in.
You're a liar.
No, it's my honest word.
And people say I'm the straitjacket type. You're either mad or suicidal, babe. Neither will do you justice.
My reasons are my own. A rogue siren like you would fail to understand.
And what if I no longer was rogue? What if I rallied towards your group of mental case teenagers? Would I understand then? Would I understand why you practically throw yourself into the lion's den?
Don't pretend you'd give up your solo act to join me. You're a lost cause. I won't extend my hand your way only for you to bite it. Sirens like you live in your own world where being independent and isolating yourself from others will ensure victory. You are ruled by a fool's heart.
I'm nutty, not a fool. I figured a woman with your experience could recognize the difference. Guess not.
My dear, you live as long as I do, and one becomes synonymous with the other. Who are you?
I'm a wandering nomad, a spirit who shares your hatred for Queen Vivian. And trust me, Her Royal Majesty has been a blatant thorn in my side, too. When I get to her, her crown will topple down the marble steps till it stops dead at my feet.
Killing Vivian will leave you pinned in history as a murderer of a beloved queen. Do you want that reputation? She'll be a martyr.
But she'll be dead.
And you'll live the rest of your sorry life regretting how short-sighted you were. Think, nomad. Emotion must take a seat when logic is needed.
Bitch, I'm a siren. My entire being was molded from emotion, and right now I'm angry. Why aren't you?
I am, fool. Very. But I refuse to let her die off while humanity still believes her to be kind and virtuous. Her true colors must show before she greets the Reaper. After is not good enough.
After isn't good enough. I see where you stand, Lilith. I see where Vivian stands, and yet in my shoes I only feel small in her presence. Before you yapping about while seeing you wasting away in some dank, dark prison, I never felt bigger. Imagine how bigger I'll feel when Vivian's reign comes to an unexpected end.
Why are you here, pitiful creature?
I just wanted to see what it's like for an immortal woman to be brought so low. I think Vivian will have much the same expression as yours when I gut her in her fancy garbs.
Then all I have to say to you then is when you enter the Golden Gates, give Adam a kiss from me. A wet one, right on the lips, right in front of Eve.
That's a real knee slapper right there.
You think I'm joking, but you will die if you continue your plans.
No, not the death part.
Then surely you're laughing over the kiss.
No, the fact that you think I'm going to heaven out of all places.